Hi friends, if you find this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. Your support means a lot. Now, let's dive into today's topic. Imagine you're on the shop floor, inspecting a batch of metal sheets meant for a critical automotive part. They look perfect, shiny, smooth, no visible defects. But once they're sent for assembly, things start going wrong. Parts don't fit. Bolts misalign. There's too much play, or worse, they seize up. The culprit? A sheet that was just a fraction of a millimeter too thick or too thin. And that tiny error? It led to hours of rework, material loss, and frustrated deadlines. This kind of mistake happens more often than you'd think. And usually, it comes down to one thing: not measuring material thickness accurately enough or relying on guesswork. That's exactly where the thickness gauge comes in. A thickness gauge is a precise measuring instrument used to determine the thickness of materials, whether it's metal, plastic, rubber, paper, coatings, or even glass. Depending on the type, it can work mechanically, digitally, magnetically, or even ultrasonically. But the goal is always the same: to give you fast, accurate, and repeatable thickness readings without damaging the material. Why does this matter? Because in industries like automotive, aerospace, manufacturing, and quality inspection, even a slight variation in thickness can lead to massive problems, from product failure to costly recalls. Modern thickness gauges offer digital displays, high-resolution sensors, and non-contact measurement options, making them far more reliable than older manual methods like micrometers or calipers for certain applications. They're faster, safer, and ideal for checking coated surfaces or soft materials where pressure from contact tools could deform the part. So whether you're a technician checking plating thickness, a student learning inspection tools, or an engineer verifying quality specs, mastering the thickness gauge is a game changer in ensuring precision, consistency, and quality control. Hello friends, if this video helped you out, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. It really encourages us to keep creating helpful content for the industrial and manufacturing community. And if you enjoyed this straightforward explanation, make sure to check out our earlier video on the digital depth gauge, where we covered its features, how to take accurate depth measurements, and a few pro tips to avoid common mistakes, all in the same simple and practical style. You might just learn something that improves your precision on the job.